Hey, this is Chad, and I'm not at my fire pit. You can see that. There's a reason for that. I'll get to that in a minute. And this isn't going to be a full length fireside chat. This is just a little bit of a teaser because, man, there's a lot that went down in Marion County, and it does affect me, and it is surrounds people that I have worked with in the past. So I've got a lot to say, and I've said quite a bit, and I've recorded somewhere around 35 minutes or more of video that I'm trying to edit down right now. And I anticipate being a guest on Harvey County Talk to discuss a lot of these issues as well sometime in the next couple of days. And I'm really looking forward to that. I wanted to give you just a little bit of a preview this evening about what you can expect over the next couple of days. So here's the thumbnail. Up in Marion, there was a search warrant issued on the newspaper. It's called the Marion County Record. And that newspaper is owned by Eric Meyer and his used to be 98-year-old mother and his now gone father. He died, a year, 2 years ago? Bill. And those are guys that I worked for a very brief period back in about 1997, 1998, after they purchased the Hillsborough Star-Journal, which is the first newspaper in Kansas to hire me to do this full time. Now, I had never done news prior to going to the Hillsborough Star-Journal, and I'm really glad I decided to do news. It's much more rewarding than what I had been doing previously, which was sports. While I love sports, I didn't find that rewarding. What I find rewarding is the news. So, what happened? Police went in and they took computers, cell phones, documents, all kinds of stuff from the newspaper office and from the home of Eric Meyer and also from the home of a city council member. Haha, yeah, found that one today. They did all of that during an investigation in which they are citing identity theft. Now, I don't know if I agree if identity theft has occurred here. I don't know, and it's not important what I think on that. But I do know this. All of those actions severely damaged the newspaper's ability to actually produce itself. And all of this happened to people that I used to work with. And all of it is very shocking. And all of it has prompted friends that I haven't heard from in decades to get a hold of me and ask, man, what in the world's going on? Well, I'm going to tell you what's going on. And they've also been asking, how's this affect you? You okay? You doing all right? So the answer to that question, that's an easy one. I'm doing fine. The answer to how does it affect me and are you now scared to continue doing your job in this Gestapo like Kansas? There, again, the answer is I'm fine. No, it doesn't scare me. It doesn't scare me in the least. See, I've got better working relationships with the local law enforcement and the district court and the folks in our systems than obviously Eric does. And that's due in part because Eric's working with some new people and I'm not. And it's due in part because I've been doing this a long time here and I've established some great relationships and I've been through some investigations during which I have supplied information to the police department. And I did so without the need of a subpoena, without the need of a search warrant. I just did it. And you know what? I'm okay with it. And I'm fine with it. And I'll do it again if I have to, or I feel like I need to. I've been through it. And I've been through some of the same things that led up to the search warrant. Believe me, I have. And I'll talk about all of those things in my next Fireside chat, which is going to be a big one, and it's going to be a long one, and I hope you will join me for it when it occurs. Might be important to consider hitting the subscribe button or the like button so that you will know pretty quickly when that thing pops up. I also plan on being a guest on Harvey County Talk over some time in the next couple of days that we can talk about all of those issues. And they're much better at producing video than I am, so I'm really excited about it. Anyway, that's my update for today. I hope to see you by the fireside, or in this case, by the news rack, here pretty soon.